Hey, you can stay in the shop if you want to, man. I'm just going outside to make a video, man. You can stay in there if you want to. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It ain't gonna take long. Oh, you can watch. You can watch. You can watch. All right, I'll be right back. Hold it! Get over here and sit down. You better not have that camera on either. You hear what I said? You better not have that camera on. You better be just looking at it. That's what I'm saying. Well, anyway. Shada gaga vojali lan hobo depot. Okay, hobo depot. Alright, today I think I'm all rigged out. Got my fancy hat on. I think I'm all rigged out. I got my 2014 rig right here. This is the one that you guys been looking at the video, and it got up to some. Oh, I think it's up to like 650,000 views or something. But it didn't have all this stuff in it at first. It was just a push pull. This is the same one. This girl is this 1979. Now both of them are integrated. I said integrated. Both of them are integrated with EMGs. Tone Muster and Audere. The Audere is in this one. This one has a double P EMG. This one has a Tone Muster with the mid switch in it. These are EMG X's. So we will get a chance. Oh, I'm coming through my Phil Jones. So we gonna get a chance to sit back and listen at the now of Rickenbackers. All right. This is my take on what I think a Rick should sound like. To some of you guys, it'd probably be upsetting. But that's what I do. All right? It's all about that. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to see if it's tuned. All right? So we need to put this on mute. Mute. And then we're going to pull the cord out. You guys have to excuse Hootie, man. He's still growing. Look, in his man, he's still growing. So I'm using my wonderful chromatic tuner from Boss. Right? Now these basses has a lot of war paint, and that's good because war paint tells you that the bass been in battle. In other words, they've been on the battlefield. So let's make sure it's tuned because you know you got a whole lot of cats out there that got perfect pitch. And the bass has been sitting in this heat for a minute. I had him outside. So the neck is pretty much almost adjusted. So we just gotta make sure it's in tune. For you perfect pitches, guys. Perfect pitches, guys. Alright, so we're gonna set this down. A lot of you guys are, you know, you got your snort tuners and stuff like that. I get it. Me, I'm still old school, man. Let's put this out of the way. I'm still old school. Alright, first thing we'll do is go with, uh-oh, watch out, girl. Watch out there. Watch out there. Watch out. Watch out there, boy. Alright, we're gonna go with the 2014. Now, let me take a look. Let you take a look. It's 2014. It's got the EMG X's in it. You can see the X's. Volume, blend. It got a custom pick guard. This is bass and treble, and this is a mid right here. And that's a three-way switch. This one's sweet. Change the bridge on it also. So this thing is all custom. Is it perfect? No. Look at the war paint. It's not perfect. War paint there, war paint there. Look at that. War paint, war paint. Bruh. If you got a bass in your house and you ain't got no war paint on it, it means that that bass is delicate to you. And it stays in the house. What good is that? I don't get it. But anyway, that's to each his own. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is turn it down. Alright. And we're gonna turn everything back. Everything's turned back. We're gonna start with the rear pickup first. And the switch, the mid switch is in the far back. Alright. So we're gonna to all your rig players, first thing you want to hear is see both pickups supposed to sound alike. I get it. strings will land right on the neck, underneath the fret. Look, on the neck, underneath the fret. All right, front pickup. That's that Rick sound. All right, now we're gonna go back to the rear pickup and we're gonna take the switch and put it in the middle, the miscut switch. Because both pickups are on. Nope, rear pickup. But the switch, the cut switch is in the middle. Now, front pickup, check it out. Now, both pickups again. This is both pickups and the switch is in the middle. Now, let's start putting stuff on. Both pickups are on. We're gonna start with the mid first. Let's take the mid and put it on detail. Now we'll take the switch, the mid cut switch, throw it to the back. Now we're gonna take the bass and put it on D10. See, I stopped waking up. That's why I got this amp so low, because I didn't want to, drop the birds out the sky. They will come out too. Alright, so, and the switch is now in the middle. Check it out. Switch is now at the front. Now we're gonna take the treble and put the treble at D10. I'm just fingering. I ain't started plucking yet. But if you get aggressive with this, it'll get aggressive with you. Alright, so let's put the mid cut switch in the middle. Mid cut all the way to the back. Okay, now we're gonna take the mids, because most of the time mids comes in just after D10. The switch should start working a little bit more here now. I said the switch should start working a little bit more here now. That ain't on no line. In the middle. In the front. You hear the difference? You hear the difference? You hear the difference? Middle. All the way to the rear. You can hear it. You hear it. Now, we're going to take the bass and put it at 3/4. Sustain, unbelievable. In the middle. Up front. Treble at 3/4. Switch in the middle. Check it out. Switch in the middle. Switch up front. In the middle. Now we're gonna change up. Same. We're hearing the difference between the EMG X and a 2014. And then we're going to the 1979. First, we need to get it tuned. Check the tune. Not get it tuned. Check it tuned. This has the Audere preamp in it, and the EMG double P's. I guess I need to learn. I need to call this video "I'm All Ric'D Out." Man, I remember Rick James. I first saw Rick James one of these, man, and then I saw him with a couple other basses, but this one really impressed me when I saw it. I was like, man, what kind of bass is that? He's funky on that. He looks so funky on that cover, man. All right, so same setting for both basses. All right, so you're gonna hear a difference because the Audere speaks a little softer than the Tone Monster. Does it mean that it's better? No, it just means that they have different choices of what they want to do. All right, everything off. Not off back. We're gonna start the rear pickup first. Now you can hear a difference in tone with this bass. When I say tone, I mean it's going to be softer because it's an older bass. Okay, front pickup. Sound more of that mudbucker sound. But they P's. Both pickups again. Now, let's do a dial in stuff. Let's dial in high mids first. Alright, and let's dial in low mids. Yeah. Now let's dial in some treble. D10. Both pickups on. Okay. So now let's dial in. Oh, okay. I want to make sure they are both in the same volume. All right. So let's dial in some bass. Bass at D10. I can hear the softness of this bass. This bass is much older, so it's gonna sound softer. Yeah. Alright, so let's dial in high mids at 3/4. Because this bass is older, it's just so much, it has so much vocal voice. I said vocal voice. It does. It's just so delicate, man. It's like old people, they don't speak loud. They just speak with quality. Alright, let's go bass at 3/4. better because it sounds more like a Rick. It's a lot softer. I like it because it just has something different. All right, so we're gonna go with the treble at 3/4. Yeah, it's a lot softer. It plays like a dream. A little bit more mids in. A little bit more top mids. I'm gonna dial back the top mids, put a little bit more lower mids in. Imagine how this thing sounds in an old tube amp. All that heat and the purity of this, the wood's already cured. Oh. This is all bass and treble. Alright, we'll dial the mids and D10. Because of the woods of this old bass, you dial more mids in, and mids serves as a bottom, more bottom. Like you can turn your bottom all the way up, but it'll be there. But the mids will bring the depth of this bass out, and that's when you got wonderful. Once again, guys, thanks for coming by the Hobo Depot. Thanks for checking out my videos. Please subscribe, please share, please like. Please keep praying for us, because every morning I get up bright and early and pray for you guys, so you guys can have a wonderful day. Keep the Queen and I in prayer, and our home, and keep the Hobo Depot in prayer. In other words, I'm signing off, and once again, I must talk to Hootie. Johnny Caca! Peace. All right, sir, let's have a talk, me and you. All right, we have an issue here, and the issue is that you shouldn't be messing